Wrestling for Oklahoma City University and the Aries Wrestling Club.
And this will be our last women's semifinal match on this mat.
Yeah, we go Greco. We go Greco right after this. Moorehouse actually opened up with a surprising quick fall over Anastasia Lobsinger in the quarterfinals. Lobsinger just coming off a fairly decent performance at the World Military Championships. Nicey Waters with the single leg. Way high.
So there's two Lobsinger sisters, I would assume.
You got Katarina down there, yep. Yeah, their dad Phil's walking around here somewhere. He's kind of hard to miss since he is a very, very imposing man with a very, very large tattoo.
Okay. So that's Mr. Lobsinger.
Yeah, it's
then,
Mr. Lobsinger to you, but right now we're talking about Waters and Moorehouse here. Nice arm drag, but good counter by Waters. That's also a very strong suit of hers. It's
quick.
Keeps in position. Has very good short offense. Very good counter offense from that situation. Her dad, Matt, been very active in the women's wrestling community over the years.
Now wrestling number 3, Greco-Roman and 5 kilograms, Georgia Sykes.
4-0 lead. Here for Waters.
Wrestling number 3, and up on mat 4, Greco-Roman 66 kilos, Travis Rice.
Referee saying, hey, easy on the headbutts. That's not legal at this level. Well, it's not legal at any level. Well, quote unquote professional.
Right.
Moorehouse looking low level attempt here. Tries to step around the leg. Waters tries to tip this one in. What's going to happen here? What's the call? One red, step out. Probably the best possible scenario for Waters. And that'll do it for the first 4-1 lead for Rachel Waters of the Aries Wrestling Club in blue.
Remind me again where Aries is out of?
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
Entire arena singing along with Van Morrison right now.
I caught myself doing it.
Can I just say I like sitting by you two?
Of course, you can always say that.
Question about that song, though, Lance. Do the kids these days know what a transistor radio is?
That is a good question.
Do they even know what a transistor is?
I would
Or
say,
do they even know what a radio is?
right? Right?
This coming from a guy who has 20-something podcasts. What is a radio?
What's going on there? Oh, she got a little button.
Yeah, think about that. When is the last time you actually said turn the radio up or turn the radio down? Hardly ever use the word anymore.
I'm still thinking. That silence is not me not knowing an answer. That silence is me thinking of an answer.
How's your podcast going, Jason?
Which one?
So,
they're all doing pretty well.
Good.
Especially the one that's based right here in Minnesota, the Guillotine Grapevine, from our friends at theguillotine.com.
And there you go. That's where I was leading you.
Dynamite drop in, Marty. That broadcasting school really paying off for you. All right, we're set to go. first major league reference of the broadcast. I'm sure with Shane Sparks and I later we'll have plenty, as Andy Hamilton is in mourning because he's a Yankees fan.
Boy,
Yeah.
they have not had a good start there, have they?
No.
Other than knocking the Twins out, I guess.
I'm an Angels fan. We won't talk about that. We will get back to action. Waters 4-1 lead here. Again, in our final women's match of our session on this championship semifinal side. We'll go Greco shortly after this.
And we'll be back at 3:30 with the women's action, the championships.
Winner of this bout will take on the winner of the Victoria Francis Mariah Harris bout.
When we start the Greco, yeah. So we can probably start
Passivity being offered against Waters.
We can probably start doing that too.
That is confirmed.
Are you calling passivity? It's freestyle, right? You call passivity? Passivity, right? You gotta stop it.
Passivity warning offered against Waters after a little bit of discussion.
Not freestyle.
Hey, Dale.
Waters the drag and the 2 confirmed.
Lenny Merkin, Princeton, Sancho, Merkin, wrestling now on mat 2. Gabe Dean, this is your first call to mat 3. Gabe Dean, please go to on mat 3.
And David Amais from Illinois.
6-1 lead for Waters, just over halfway through this second final period.
Mat 3, Gabe Dean is a stretch. Mat 3, Gabe Dean is a stretch.
Just waiting for Lance Hughes to drop in our Greco knowledge here in the next coming matches. That's what we understand his wheelhouse is Greco-Roman wrestling.
You just set me up for the fall, aren't you, Jason?
Is that a wrestling pun?
Yes.
Under a minute now. We've already gone Greco over on 2.
So somehow they passed us. Those last 2 matches we had must have been pretty slow. They must have had some falls over there.
Oh,
We were
nice
bad.
low ankle, and Waters does a great job at hanging on to it. So many times you see the wrestler kick away there, and they lose grip of that ankle, and Waters said, Nice job for Waters finishing that low ankle. Moorehouse with a nice low single. And this time, Waters seeing
No points there, huh?
Well, no points there. It's not really going to matter as 8-1 will be the final score. And Waters will advance.
Okay. We'll move on to the 4 Greco matches that we'll be doing. I assume we're going to have about 4 matches.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that ends your single leg takedown portion of the broadcast.